Others will be criticizing me. Others will be criticizing you. Others will be harder on myself. You'll never know how I truly have felt. Makes you wanna say, this thing really does suck ass. Makes you wanna say, even things from the past. Makes you wanna say, this is the worst thing I have seen. Makes you wanna say, what the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Just chilling, playing some Halo Infinite, and, I downloaded it again after, Onyxt deleted it off of my system. And the multiplayer is really popping off right now. There's a progression system now, so you can now grind through military ranks like you could in Reach. A new DMR, new equipment, new dev made and forge maps. Desync is still an internal issue and several spikes every once in a while, but personally, it has not affected me as much. It took Halo Infinite over a year and a half to get to where it needs. And it's kind of sad to say, maybe too late. Halo just doesn't have that magic to my friends like it did for Halo 3, ODST, and Reach. Hell, the only reason Halo 5 was a hit for me was because I met some people online that liked Halo as much as I did. And now, they're gone. Yeah, it's true. I still have friends like Buddha and Tyler, and hell, I met Brady, my best friend, my partner in time on Halo 3. Fate bound us. Those custom games set us up as enemies, but this ring made us brothers. Even better, he liked Kingdom Hearts as much as I did, so there's that. I think what makes it so sour, so upsetting, is that Halo isn't the giant I remember it being. The TV show sucked, the people bitch and moan about where Halo should go or if it even should continue in the first place. The campaign had so many cuts to its content that we didn't even touch upon in our campaign review. I know what you're thinking. Marineman, you reviewed Halo Infinite twice now, surely a third time won't do any good. And that's not what I'm getting at. I'm not reviewing Halo Infinite again, I'm just using it as an example. It's the magic I'm talking about. When it's you and your buddies slaying zombies, killing aliens, terrorizing demons, crafting pickaxes, doing raids, solving Easter eggs, working together, and building each other up. I'm talking about that spark when it's flickering in the dark and nothing else matters in the world. I'm talking about gaming with friends. Hello. Who the hell are you? Oh, excuse me. My name is Anthony. I was poking around and I heard you being really sappy and wondering, if you could help me with something. Sorry, but no, I was actually in middle of something right here, so. What's this? That's my remote / cell phone. It's a weird device. Anyway, I was looking for my master. Well, I haven't seen anyone since around Christmas. God, you must be so fucking lonely. No, I'm pretty content with myself. It sounds like someone is fucking lying. You're just going on about the joy of friendship, blah blah blah. But look, it's just you in this room. Okay, whatever, you got me, but I'm fine. Who's your master anyway? Oh, his name is Onyxt. Have you seen him? No. Never heard of him. No, sorry. Damn. Anyway, I'd love to join you with whatever you're doing, but I have to find my master, so see ya. Organization 13 is back? Well, I forgot what I was talking about, and you're here for a review or sorts of something. So here I have this laptop bag, And I have a couple of things that I'm going to pull out of it and see what we'll touch upon today. So I have this card here, and oh my god. Slim Jesus. Yeah, we haven't talked about this guy in a while. Usually we talked about him in a reaction format, but let's see what little Caillou has been up to. First, the history of Slim Jesus. He made a trap song, it was edgy, it blew up because it was shocking. He made bank, met Chief Keef, whatever happened to him. He came out saying he didn't do game banging, which was smart because he could have gotten hurt or something, I guess. But after that, he hasn't released any music of any sort. He kinda didn't build on the momentum that he had. He could have been the 2016 version of Aiden Ross, and no, that's not a compliment by any sorts of the matter. But what do I mean by that? Well, if he invested his money into streaming or doing more interviews, or God forbid actually signed with Cash Money Records, I never understood why he never did that. But what has he been doing? Let's check his socials. The only one I could find is his inactive Instagram account. I'm friends with him on Snapchat and Facebook, but outside some random story posts, he's pretty inactive on social media. It just doesn't make any sense. He could have a long-running career. His Spotify's not that beefy. His discography's pretty weak in size. He only has 2 albums, and the rest are singles. Yeah, only 2. The rest are singles. The last thing he put out was in 2021. Well, his music was pretty mid anyway, so let's see what else we have in here. Alright, we have a controller. That's fucking useless. We have... I'll review anything, just not that, even if my life depended on it. Anyways, I have another card in here to tell us what to review next. Destiny 2. I know we just talked about this game, but a new season came out and I have my opinions, of course. So Titan, one of Saturn's moons, came back from the realm of darkness, and Sloane, a ghostless guardian, is back and she is taken. What that means is that the darkness is taking her. So you go on a mission to get special coral so she can communicate with the space whale named Asha. She says some very cryptic things that makes no sense, and then the weekly content ends. Now we're only in week 4 while writing this, and there are usually 7 weeks of story. Other than learning some cool stuff about Drifter, this season has been lackluster. The dungeon was kinda cool though. A quick gripe though, you go underwater a lot in this season, and you need air pockets so you don't drown. These bubbles show up for everyone in the same place every time and don't go away for others if someone collects them. But in the dungeon, you share them, so if you take a bubble, it goes away for everyone and it respawns after 10 or 15 seconds or so. Yes, it's area effect instead of personal, but it's still bullshit. Other than that, there are no new Crucible maps and no new Gambit maps. Why doesn't Bungie support their modes? It feels like they had to add PvP just because it's a FPS or something, and it may have felt weird if they did not include it. As for Gambit, this season features Drifter a lot. So why does Gambit get no love? Gambit is actually a core part of the season since the same machines used for Gambit are being used for the Taken Coral we collect. Other than that, the season's really boring. Not even mid. Below mid. It's ass. So, the short of it, Destiny's been in a kind of a dry spell lately, and that's about it. And it looks like my bag is empty. So, and I have nothing else to add right now. So join me next time where we crash into Twin Sanity. I'm Marineman. This is What the Fuck Marine.